Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all feeling tonight? It's Saturday, y'all. I had a long week, but I've just been thinking about the world that we live in today and everything that be going on. I want y'all to know that you have to stand strong in your own convictions. Do not be led to be swayed from one way that you take a stance in. If you're, you know, it's like a lot of smoke and mirrors. And then people have their own agendas. People can feel a certain way, want you to feel a certain way, and get on a certain side with them because this is the way they feel. Things are put out to push people's narratives as well. You have this society that are so strongly um, motivated by social media and what they see. So you will have them putting out certain types of music, type of clothing, or just type of individuals acting a certain way because this is what they want certain groups of people to do. Then, you have people that want to separate from things like that, that go looking to people that will advise them on how to learn how to rise above all the madness that's going on in society today. You got to tap out of that. Go back to the old school way of thinking. You know, learn how to remember what your grandma or your mother's taught you. Don't be led by what everybody else doing, what the crowds are doing. People may feel a way about a person or a certain situation because of whatever. But how do you truly feel inside? When you see these things that's happening and it looks a certain way, but in your mind, in your heart, you feel like something about this is not right. 9 times out of 10, it's not. You know, I didn't realize how many layers of things there is, layers to different things. And sometimes people can tell you something and it helps you uncover another layer of something because the world is all constructed behind different societies working together, different organizations working together. They have their own agendas to keep certain groups of people in certain constructs. Or if they allow certain people to make money, there's certain things they have to do to keep that money or to get to a higher range level, different things they have to do. You hear these people talking about doors that they go through when they get to a certain tax bracket. Different people in the music industry, movies as well. It's just it all plays a part. Just like in normal society, you have different groups of organizations that if you belong to a certain group, you may not get a speeding ticket. You see what I'm saying? The world is built well fraternal orders. A lot of times, even in spirituality, people say, oh, that's wrong, that's witchcraft, that's this. When in actuality, they've been putting spells and doing tricks on us from the beginning of time, you know, using our own power against us and brainwashing us to say it's wrong when that's what, is naturally things that we should tap into. There's nothing wrong with you learning about who came before you and the power of those that your ancestors, what they had, the power they had, because that power of them coming from across those waters and fighting to get out of bondage is what gives you power. But they will let you think that it's wrong. Want you to change the way that you celebrate from where you came from. Anything can be taken good and bad. It's all in your intentions. Everything is practiced in different ways. So it all depends on what you take and how you do to practice it. It's just like, to me, a lot of the stuff they play in your face, and then they expect for you to just think that, oh, we're going to put out this, and this is how they better believe what we put out. Everybody's going to feel a certain way in their heart about different situations. People can not like somebody or not like something and want you to not like it as well. Use your own mind. The power of your creator is inside of you. Those that came before you in your bloodline is inside of you. Sometimes we all need guidance. We all need motivation. And we're all led to different places for different things. I just want to say that we're just going to have more talks about how, when they say abracadabra, you think about the alphabet, how they say, people, good morning. We're not mourning anybody. That's why people say grand rising. It's different meanings behind these different words they say to you. The graveyard shift. It's always tricks. Like in a book, there's chapters, verses. The chapter, the verse, it all goes along with the spells. It's just crazy. The world is a strange place that you have to dissect for yourself. Pick up books. I have a lot of different books I want to share with you guys, like about empaths, how, when you feel other people's energy, I got that. I got books about light workers, just different dreams. I got books on the African Reachers, the people that we get our power from that came before us, because we need our whole spiritual army. That's the way. With me, I need everything because we're up against so much. You don't know what they're doing, so you need every resource that you can to help you. It's just a lot of stuff that is crazy, just like that Will Smith thing, him acting out of character, getting out of war, and now supposedly being punished for 10 years, going on a mental exhaustion break. You never know what could have been going on behind that. It's just so much. It's like the things that we should, be paying attention to, we don't. The gas prices is out of control. This pandemic. It's just, the world, we're in it. But are you really of it? Are you above the madness? Can you still feel the things to be led, what to believe, what not to believe, what to take, what to leave, what to, take in, what to leave behind? Are you in tune to your spirit where you won't be led astray? You have to put on meditative music sometime. Go to sleep to it. Quiet your mind. Get out by the water. Listen so that you can quiet the clutter of the world. We all are concerned about different things. That distracts us, sometimes with the entertainment. However, it still reflects society because, those are people that put out motivation or put out songs or however that's going to reflect against your children or you or whoever. And you be concerned about what you're taking in and what you're not. It's just, we have to know that we are led different places for different reasons and to soak up the things that really resonates with your spirit. Don't be led by other people. Make sure you stand in your convictions. Make sure that you understand what you believe, what you may need guidance for, but just don't be swayed in one direction. Try to stay away from people who are big negative, always have chaos, confusion around them. that's not nothing that's gonna feed your soul or your spirit. I love y'all. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I don't know. I might have been all over the place with this, but I've been thinking a lot lately about what draws people together and how the world sometimes tries to fool us and the things that we should take from everything. So I really want to start talking about different things that we use to help us to rise above the madness. Things you can, like whatever gifts you have, we start sharing books and things like that to help people get in tune with their gifts. Because we're all being brought together for a reason. There's armies rising up. Are you going to be on an army that's going to help people to defend themselves with the righteousness to separate themselves from the madness? I love y'all. Talk to you later.